What's up, everyone? Welcome to another edition of Tarun's Thoughts. My name's Tarun Shetty. These are my thoughts. Hope you guys are doing well. Doing fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I'm over here just churning away. Sorry I've been MIA. I've been really busy doing my incredible stand-up comedy shows, trying to sell stuff to Hollywood. God help me. I've been auditioning, if you can believe that. I had this... I was up for this modeling job, which is weird because I don't really model anymore. And I was on hold for the job. It was in New York City. And when you're on hold, it was like, that means it's down to you and a few other people. And then they released me, which means I didn't get the job. And it just sucks so bad. I was so sad over it. And I was like, why am I sad? I didn't have it to begin with. But that's what Hollywood does. It like tantalizes you with like money and, opportunity. And then you don't get it. And you're like, maybe it's something I did. It has nothing to do with me. And that's why Hollywood's Hollywood. Right? You're just in a very competitive game, and there are a lot of X factors which make no sense. Ta-da! Shout out to Shazia Dean, who just forwarded me a podcast she did. She mentioned Desi OC, Bobby Khan. I appreciate that. They plugged it, and I'm really glad that my work, collaboration work, was enjoyed by people. Desi's particularly. I don't know why, but I guess I'm here to make Indians laugh. But I just heard this really interesting podcast with filmmaker Albert Brooks. Very established comedian, filmmaker, made a bunch of great movies. Check him out. And he was talking about one movie he did, and it was really interesting. It really just sparked something in me because he made this movie called The Scout, and they changed the ending, right? The studios wanted to change the ending, and he did. And the movie didn't do well or something. And they actually, the reviews focused on the changed ending. And he was like, well, I didn't want that ending to begin with. But the studios made him change it. And he said, if you have a movie and you make it, and they change the ending, and it goes on to make $200 million, then you are fucked. Because your compass is going to be off forever. You're going to be like, well, the studios want to change it. I'm going to change it. And then you lose like your inner guidance. Like you have an inner guidance system, which really leads your creativity. I was thinking about that, and I was thinking about, social media and stuff, and I think, and I mentioned this before, that's the problem with social media today, because you just see all these other people, and it bleeds into your own creativity and psyche, so you don't have your own voice anymore. You're kind of just trying to emulate other people and, beat the algorithm. So I've always thought the best artists have the most unique voice. Maybe time has changed and passed, and doesn't hold up anymore, but it really was a good reminder for me to just keep writing. I also was at the LA Comedy Festival this past weekend. I had a web series called Writers Group. It's on YouTube. You can look it up. I was watching the audience's laughter, and it was a very mainstream audience, and they were all laughing, and it really made me feel good. And I did a Q&A afterwards, and I just told them, I was like, look, I just keep making stuff, and I try to get the best actors, and I just hope for the best. That's it. There's no rocket science behind this. You just keep outputting things, and hopefully people enjoy it. That's it. I got to do some work. I hope you guys have a great week. We'll talk soon. Take care.